something closing, something being added, and a change we've been hoping for seems more likely now. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here, and welcome to Universal Studios Florida. Let's go see what's new. We're about a week and a half away from the opening night of Halloween Horror Nights, and still no HHN medallion or house banners. But here in New York City, finally some evidence that the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store is going to go here. They've got the frame set up, getting ready to install the facade. If you were wondering what motorcycle gang is hanging out here at the Vamp 69 Scare Zone, it's the Blood Slayers. More props have been added to the Vamp 69 stage, some of them covered with tarp. I'm assuming that is a little too gruesome for the daytime crowd. The Halloween Horror Nights food truck over here near Music Plaza has its cash register added, and it says Midway Delights. Also, Rip Ride Rocket has reopened from its temporary closure. Looks like fun, doesn't it? And check out the Minion Cafe sign, particularly the cafe word. It appears as though it is finally 100% complete with all its kitchen appliances. Villain Con Minion Blast is only a 25-minute wait. This is one attraction that opened with the Universal Express Pass. Oftentimes, some of these attractions don't open with that right away, but this one did. And the two-park Unlimited Express Pass is going for $186 after tax for today. Also, I would like to mention the preferred parking is actually only $50 today, the prime parking. It has been like $60 all summer, so for the first time, I'm seeing it at a $10 discount. Discount is probably the wrong word to use. You get what I'm saying though. It's $10 cheaper today. Inside of the Universal Studios store, they have this Harry Potter one with illuminating tip. It's not interactive, but I'm sure it's fun at the house to have the tip illuminated. I would love to show you the price, but unfortunately, they don't show the price. I did find this on Amazon though for $30, so I would guess it's at least $35 here. For $65, here is a little mini Gryffindor backpack. Has this little pom-pom on one side, and on the other side, a D-ring. You know what you could do? You could go to the Rix Flix Emporium and find another bag accessory to hang on this. I'll leave a link to that Emporium in the description box. Check out that Etsy shop for all your theme park inspired items such as keychains, lanyards, and bag accessories. Here on Hollywood Boulevard, it is nice to see the Oddfellows wagon with a stage, so we'll see some performances. Plus, check out the foot pedals. I wonder what happens on this stage show. There's Marilyn Monroe's caddy. Let's go say hi. Thank you, Marilyn. With the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store being opened up in New York City, we now know that the Jurassic Park tribute store can stay open past September 1st. Inside of the Five and Dime. I can't remember. Was this UOAP Snacks pass holder spirit jersey here the last time for $75? I showed you a lot of this merchandise. I just can't recall for the life of me. Was the spirit jersey here then too? If not, you've seen it now. The word on the street is that Mel's Drive-In, aka Mel's Die-In, during Halloween Horror Nights will not be open for Halloween Horror Nights, but that's okay. All we really want is for the sign to light up and say Mel's Die-In. More HHN props have been added to the Central Park Scare Zone called the Jungle for Halloween Horror Nights. I guess now's a good time to remind you to check the description box for the free Rix Flix HHN Survival Kit. Going to have some important links for you. We are live streaming opening night of Halloween Horror Nights and other nights, so these links will help you have a 4D experience when watching the live streams. There's links for See You in the Fog scented candles. That way, when I'm walking through the fog, you can smell them. Some copycat recipes for pizza fries and the zombie shark drink over at Chez Alcatraz. Check out the description box. for the Rix Flix HHN Survival Kit. Remember at the beginning of the video I mentioned a change that we are hopeful for seems more likely now? That is because it appears as though Universal has copyrighted the word troller coaster. So perhaps DreamWorks Land will be having a roller coaster called Troller Coaster. I mean, we've been calling it that for months, ever since they started construction on the DreamWorks Land, so I really do hope it turns out to be true. So stats show that about a third of you watching this video are not subscribed to the channel. What are you waiting on? You're interested in theme parks. I do theme park videos. What you waiting on? Click that subscribe button. I'll give you, you know what? I'll count in my head for 5 seconds. Thank you. As always, walking down Fast Food Boulevard, I start thinking about food. And now I want Bend the Bow again, but I just showed that to you, so I can't show it on camera for like a year now probably. But if I had my choice, had my way, it'd be Bend the Bow again. I enjoyed it that much. But for you guys, I either have to find something new or something I haven't shown in a long time. I don't know what that's gonna be yet. Good news, everyone! The free water dispensers are back at the Duff Brewery. It is now on the left side of the building. Looks like they've brought in some equipment to help with the refurb of the Men in Black Alien Attack attraction sign. And speaking of signs, over here by the old Fear Factor Stadium, the Nightmare Fuel Revenge Dreams sign has been added. That is a show that occurs nightly during Halloween Horror Nights. It looks pretty freaky. Remember at the beginning of this video, I said something was being added here at Universal Studios Florida. Well, Universal has officially announced something being added for the fall here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Death Eaters will be roaming Diagon Alley on select nights from September 1st through November 4th. We already knew it, but now it's official. The wait time for Harry Potter and Escape from Gringotts a little longer than I expected at 75 minutes. And now for that thing that will be closing, but just temporarily. The Hogwarts Express will be closing for like some routine maintenance from December 10th through December 16th. I hope that does not interfere with your vacation plans here, but you do need to be made aware. A large prop has been added to the Shipyard 32 Scare Zone. Oddfellow trademark. Trading and imports, keeping with the Oddfellow theme throughout the scare zones. Nice big prop. I almost walked right by this prop. Do not open live specimen. Uh-oh. The San Francisco food and beverage kiosk just reopened. New menu. Doesn't appear to be that big of a hit. I thought it might just be me not attracted to this menu, but it's lunchtime right now and no one is in line for any of this. But while it may not be my cup of tea, maybe you'll enjoy some of this stuff. Vegetable egg roll, cinnamon sugar donut stick, Asian chopped salad, ice cream. So needless to say, I will not be dining here today. Some more stuff added to the Chucky HHN food and beverage kiosk. 50-minute wait for Fast and Furious Supercharged. And yeah, why can't we be friends? Here we are, back in New York City. You know what I haven't shown in a long time? Me having lunch at Louis'. Let's do it today. A jumbo slice of cheese pizza from Louis', $10.99. Okay, all done with lunch. Louis' is one of my favorite quick service pizzas. I took a risk today though. It was a long line inside the restaurant, so I went to the pickup window that's outside of the restaurant. That was risky because Louis' is a good pizza if it's fresh. It's one of those things that if it sits under a heat lamp too long, it degrades quickly, but I got lucky. It was still pretty good even though it was at the quick pickup window under a heat lamp. And as I was searching for a table to have my Louis' pizza, look what I found. Some Vamp 69 props that have not yet been set into place.
So that's what's happening at Universal Studios Florida. To see my latest Disney video, click right here. It's from my Disney channel, Rix in the Queue. Go there, check out the video, subscribe, and as always, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.